Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Matt, or MattPlayingGames, and I am bringing you another gameplay commentary. First one in a while, but I'm going to touch on that in a second. First of all, the gameplay is on Xbox 360, using the PDW with suppressor and extended mags, no fast mags. And this is a 71-5 in a regular Domination, playing with my friend. Yeah, I just kind of like rush and shit. I've cut a bit of the gameplay out to make it a bit shorter because a lot of my kills come from kill streaks, so yeah. I mean, kill streaks are super powerful in this game, so you can understand why I've tried to, cut out the load stars and stuff like that, because nobody wants to see that. It's more than 2 days after the game's been released, so nobody's got time for that. So anyway, I hope you do enjoy the gameplay. It's there if you want to watch. If not, then go on Reddit or something. So what I'm going to talk about today is firstly where I've been. So my old microphone was a blue snowball and that broke. So yeah, I have a headset mic, but that's completely terrible, and then it makes me sound all nasally and horrible, even though I might sound all nasally and horrible now because I feel slightly like shit. So anyway, my headset mic makes me sound all nasally and horrible, so I tried to do a commentary of that actually over this gameplay, and it just sounded like pish. So I decided I wasn't going to use that, so I bought a different mic. I'm using the CAD USB U37 CAD KD, I don't know. So let me know how it sounds. I think it sounds pretty good. It's like a pretty cheap dynamic mic, so yeah, I'm going to do a bit of processing to it. It might sound slightly like tinny and echoey because it seems to echo a bit more than my Blue Snowball used to. So anyway, I hope you guys do hope that this sounds okay, and I will be uploading more regularly now that I have a decent microphone. My only other problem now is that since I have a new ISP, I switched from TalkTalk to Sky. If you're British, you're going to know what those companies are. Sky Internet is terrible. I get about 10 megabits by 1 megabit, which you might think is alright, and it is alright, but it drops really badly. Whenever I play games or go on a scout call or whatever, it'll go up to like 300 ping and be like 1.5 megabit down and 0.8 up, which, if you're playing Call of Duty, 1.5 is really unplayable. Even I was on my friend's Minecraft server, and even that is pretty fucking bad, only having 1.5 down. So I'm not too sure what I'm going to do with that. I'm going to try messing around with some of my ports, try and get it working. Either that, I'm just going to shout at my dad to go and angrily phone Sky and try and fix it. If not, then I'm just going to be in a bad mood until everything is better. So what I am actually going to talk about today is what Black Ops 2 is like so far. As in so far, I mean it's been a couple of months since the game's been released, everyone's had their chance to play it and stuff like that. And I have to say, this has to be maybe my favourite Call of Duty. I'm not 100% sure yet, it might not be, but this is a really good Call of Duty. Lots of people moan about the gun balance when it comes to like SMGs, which I think is a really unfair criticism, because the maps, everyone just wants smaller maps. That's just all that everyone wants. So Treyarch giving them smaller maps, then people moan about the SMGs being OP, which they really aren't. If you look back at Modern Warfare 3 and games like that, the SMGs were a lot more powerful. I'd say that Modern Warfare 3 SMGs are more powerful than Black Ops 2 SMGs. It's just because the maps are more suited to SMGs, which is what people really don't understand. Is that it's a lot easier to run and gun with an SMG in Black Ops 2 because of the way that the maps are than it is to use an assault rifle. I mean, some of these maps are good for sniping and some of these maps are good for SMGs, but there isn't really a lot of like run-of-the-mill type maps which work well for assault rifles. I mean, of course there's a couple of maps. I mean, assault rifles are pretty much jack of all trade guns, although some of the SMGs do have some good long range capabilities, especially the MSMC, which I'm going to say is one of the stronger SMGs, but by no means, in my opinion anyway, is it overpowered. I mean, you're going to see plenty of 100 pluses with the MSMC, although you're also going to see plenty of 100 pluses with the M8A1, I believe it's called, like the 4-roundy burst assault rifle. So basically, I just think it's a bit of an unfair criticism. But what I do really like in this game is the whole idea of the point streaks. I mean, getting points towards your kill streaks for every little thing you do, I think makes the game a lot more dynamic. I mean, you can be a really hard playing objective player, as long as you don't die, that's a really good way to get up to your streaks. I don't know if you guys watch a lot of high scoring gameplay commentators, but I don't know if you'll notice this or not, but you know, to get to like their first set of kill streaks, which is normally the Blackbird or the Lodestar as their first streak, they'll just be jumping on flags, getting flag kills, which really does benefit them. And it really does benefit good players, because if you can jump on a flag and under the pressure of jumping on B flag, you know, at the start of raid or whatever, and pick up a couple of kills, then you're a good goddamn player. But I mean, that's pretty much all I've got to say for now. The gameplay's winding up. I do enjoy Black Ops 2, and I hope you do enjoy my channel. There's going to be some more upcoming content coming soon, as well as different games, something, maybe some Minecraft, maybe some Terraria or stuff like that. Let me know what you guys want to see, and as always, I thank you so much for watching. I've been Matt playing games, and just remember to comment, rate and subscribe. It really does help me out a lot since I'm a new channel, and I will see you guys later.